What is up, guys? Del Boy here. So the last week for Billy Joe Saunders has got from bad to worse. Obviously, earlier on this week, the British Boxing Board of Control fined Billy Joe Saunders £100,000 for essentially pranking a crackhead and filming it. He got fined 100 grand for that, and now it's been announced that he has failed a Vada drug test. He's tested positive for a substance under the name of oxylothrine. Now, I've never heard of this before, I'm not into this sort of thing, but from what I can see online, the drug is an amphetamine and it is commonly found in dietary supplements. Now, obviously, dietary supplements, some things are allowed, some things are not when it comes to drug testing. Is this intentional? Is it an honest mistake? That's not for me to work out. That's not for me to decide. Ultimately, what has happened, Billy Joe Saunders has tested positive for a banned substance. And obviously in the past, Billy Joe has ripped Canelo Alvarez for testing positive for PEDs. And here we are, Billy Joe Saunders testing positive for banned substances. This week has really been bad for Billy Joe Saunders. I can't see any word online if his fight with Demetrius Andrade is going to go ahead or not. That's not really been decided yet, but the fight is in jeopardy, and also Billy Joe Saunders' title, that's in jeopardy. Maybe he may get stripped. Who knows? It's going from bad to worse for Billy Joe Saunders, a guy with an immense amount of talent, a guy who, if he puts it together, in my opinion, could go a long way. But recent weeks he's really done some damage to his career, as far as I'm concerned. And another interesting thing about this case. Now, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but there's a few people online that have been very suspicious of the Ingle Gym in the past. Now, that is the gym, obviously, Billy Joe Saunders trains out of. Most notably, Kid Galahad, who is an Ingle fighter. He tested positive for banned substances in the past. And obviously, famously, he blamed it on his brother for spiking him. But yeah, people have questioned that gym in the past. I've never really looked into it, I've got to be honest. But I'd be remiss to say people haven't questioned it in the past. They have. So who knows what's going on here? Maybe it might be an innocent mistake, but listen, ultimately, fighters and athletes, they are responsible for what goes on and what goes into their bodies. So I don't really feel sorry for Billy Joe Saunders. It is what it is. He's failed a drug test, and pending an investigation, he should be punished accordingly. It is what it is. What do you guys think about this? Are you surprised? Where does Billy Joe Saunders go from here? How do you think this is going to play out? This could be very messy. What do you guys think? Peace.